Yo, what's up YouTube? It's SH Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. So today I am super excited and hyped because I'll be doing a first listen to IZONE's newest first full album right here with Bloom Eyes. Very anticipated, you already know, but at the same time I really wish I was right here when the MV released. I was actually out of the city for the last couple of days, so I couldn't really film a reaction. But man, I was breathtaking. It was so amazing. Their title track, Fiesta, the production value. But if you guys want to see more of an MV review instead-ish, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Let's just get into this, shall we? Your boy pre-ordered all versions of the physical album and even more duplicates to go along with it. Gotta support our girls. But yeah, let's get into this. So the first track here is titled Eyes. This was one of the tracks that caught my attention when the medley first came out. Ooh. Starting it off with Chaewon. I loves her soft voice. Like, who doesn't? Yuri. Ooh. I love how the beat is sort of like dun, 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 dun. It's like going back and forth. And the overall vibe of this song so far. Oh wow, it's on me. Alright, here we go. Oh, I love Eunbi's voice so much. Her singing voice, it just comes through, but differently. Like each and every member, when they put out their lines, it's just so unique, but they complement. Hey, rapper Yana. Ooh. And I love how the beat plays around Chaeyoung. But yeah, I love how the beat is playing around with their vocals, you know what I'm saying? Here we go, here we go. So impactful. Wow. And Sakura. Man, and I'm loving the amount of lines that Chaewon is getting in this song. Oh, that's so cute. Slowing it down with Yujin though. At first I was like sort of skeptical with her blue hair, but this comeback really changed my mind. Like the MV, you know what I'm saying? That was so beautiful that, oh man, I'm tearing up a bit. Getting watery, I mean, in the eyes, you know what I'm saying, guys? We can just say that. And the background vocals, the ad-libs, I can hear it. This was mixed so well. What a song. It's somewhat sentimental, but so impactful, I'd have to say. This and Anya Jin's like Eyes on Me, the ad lib like near the end, I believe that was so good. This song, all in all, I loved it. You know, Chaewon's vocals are no joke. I love her soft but sweet vocals. And after when Chaewon went in, I believe it was Yuri, correct? I can't get enough of Yuri's like how some of I would say like dialect or like Busan accent really shows through her vocals, sort of like rough, but I don't know how to explain it, but each and like I was gonna say before until like Yena popped off with her rap lines like hello, how each and every member has like a unique voice that is really noticeable, right? Beautiful in its own and special way, but they really complement each other. I love how their vocals complement each other while the beat complements them. Plays around with their vocals and they just come through piercing vocals. Even Chaewon, even though she has soft vocals, right? It just pierces through the track. It stands out. I'm like, oh, I know who is this. Like once I get into just listening to this song or even the other songs from IZONE in the past as a whole, I could just know right away who is this singing right now, who is rapping right now. Really took me off guard right there with Yena for sure, and then Chaeyeon for sure. Really, there's a lot of notables in this. As an Eunbi stan, woo, I love it so much when she came out through her lines. I can't get enough of Yejin's lines for sure too. Near the end, like I said, her ad lib of Eyes on Me, I believe. But let's just get into the next one. That got me watery a little bit in the eyes. I'm not crying, guys, believe me, but that was just so beautiful. This track is titled Dreamlike. I did hear and saw online that Wonyoung actually took part in the lyrics. So in the song, there's Yena, Sakura, Wonyoung, Hitomi, Hyewon, and Eunbi. Let's see how it goes. Based off of memory on the medley, I was getting some tropical pop house vibes. Definitely tropical house pop, but more like chill. Okay, Sakura. Oh. Ooh. Really lighthearted, but somewhat emotional at the same time. So beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. What's going on here? Hyewon. I love how it builds up from a minimal beat, but adds a lot of elements into it. Oh my goodness, Yena. dream. This song is already stuck in my head. Like, hello? It really touches deep down in your heart, I'd say. It's so beautiful and emotional. I don't know how many times I've said those two words, but holy. And I love the overall message coming out about dreaming. I'm gonna fly this world. Wow, it's so nice to see this side to them from here, just here and there. I'm like, I don't know what to say anymore. 2 words, okay? Emotional and beautiful. It's so lighthearted, this song. And it really goes to show you, you don't need something crazy upbeat. You don't need something catchy or an earworm to have a great song, an amazing song. It just, if you got the lyrics, you got something that can emotionally captivate me and you guys out there, then it's just simply amazing. It really is. And like, Yena's humming was so beautiful. This song definitely is one of those, moments where like I just want that vulnerable just that vulnerable side. I just don't even know what to say anymore. But it also shows all of us and the people who are still on the fence of following these girls is that each and every member of this group is so talented in many facets, in a way that they are so versatile, when it comes to song production, when it comes to making lyrics, when it comes to playing off each other when they're singing or rapping or dancing, and being so fluid in their live stage performances in terms of their choreo as well. So beautiful. Let's just get into the next track now. So this one is titled Ayayaya. Seen the unit for this, when they had Open Your Eyes, I believe it was called their tour. But now we're seeing all the members on this song, so I'm really curious how this is gonna go in terms of distribution, or if anything totally changed by having all the members and having it into like more of a studio version, I'd have to say, right? Absolutely love this song, by the way. I was like, there's no way they're gonna tease us and never release this song. And thankfully they did release this song along with I'm So Curious. Right off the bat, I'm loving the studio version a lot more. Mind you, because I haven't seen them perform this live, well, in person, obviously. got me really captivated. Hush. And can't we just all agree? This is pretty much like the sister to Rumor. I just want to enjoy this right now. There's definitely some like subtle differences in terms of like which members originally had parts when it didn't, you know, add in the rest of the members. But it still flows well, right? Nothing too crazy, like different about it. Like nothing's out of balance, you know what I'm saying? From 6 members to this, I definitely can see some people preferring this version or like the OT6 version, but it's great to see them and hear them sing together, right? Hush. Wow, Yejin. But one thing I'd have to say, Yejin has really grown on me. After Hyewon and Minju grew on me when they debuted, like Yejin this era, whew. Other than the blue hair, Yejin, her lines, you know, her parts, and what she's been working with, really good. Let's just continue to the next track. This one is titled So Curious. I know earlier I said I'm so curious, but this song has been stuck in my head as well before they came out with their comeback. So curious. Let's go. I'm so curious. Such a big ooh vibes, you already know what I'm saying. I can definitely see people preferring this song over Ayayaya, right? But I think it really depends on the mood too. It's like, I want something like bright, happy, big ooh, then I'd go to this song, right? Sweet, sweet. My heart just turns soft automatically when the song comes on. And of course, this is like gonna be slightly different compared to the unit, right? I believe. Same with this one. I'm so curious. But one thing I think their label could have done was put like maybe unit versions versus like have unit versions and have like, you know, the additional member like version, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how they would go on about that, but like having 2 different versions wouldn't hurt, right? Because some people do prefer the unit ones. Boom boom. That has to be one of my favorite parts. It's Homie's lines. 어떡해. I'm so curious. And that background voice, sort of that robotic, I'm so curious in the background. Sort of reminds me of like the Teletubbies announcer or something or whatever. Can't remember what show I'm thinking about. Here we go. You're so sweet, oh my sweet. And I love it when they sing together. So good. I'm so curious. I'm so curious. That was so curious. So if you guys want like sort of my preference in terms of unit versus group, at the moment I really don't have a preference, I would have to say, because I like equally like the unit. Sorry, I can't speak today, but I equally like the unit version and like this as well, for both of the tracks. I'm not really leaning to one of the other at the moment, but I'll be sure to update you guys if I do. Let's just get into the next track now. Spaceship, it's right here, finally. I sort of want to say this is like the sequel to Airplane maybe, but A, Miss Kwana and B composing. You already know, if you haven't yet, she did the composing. I am quite curious how this song is gonna go. Probably gonna be one of my favorite or the favorite B-side from them, to be honest. But yeah, let's just get into this. Ooh. Okay. This hits differently in terms of uwu vibes, but it's quite different from Airplane, I'd have to say. Maybe the momentum for sure is like somewhat similar, but I'm loving this so far. The chorus with Chaewon. And then into Yujin. It definitely hits different. Oh, this is so good. Oh, and Hitomi and Nako playing off each other. Loving the nuances in this song and the momentum with the pre-chorus. Oh, I can't wait to check out the performance videos after this first listen, guys. Space. And I love how the chorus just switches to each and every member. Very clever for sure. I'm already addicted to the song. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can see myself listening to this song for like months and months out for sure. What a song. Props to Miss Kwan Eun B, guys. Like, overall quadruple threat. There's a bunch of quadruple threats in this group. I can't even speak anymore. It definitely seems like, you know, it is the sequel for sure to Airplane. Sort of that upgrade, that step up, similar momentum, but the progression in terms of the pre-chorus into the chorus hits differently, you know, I'd have to say. Them spelling Airplane versus just singing out Spaceship sort of like ascends, you know, to another level, to the moon, I'd have to say, right? What a song. This so far is my favorite B-side, hands down, from IZONE, next to Eyes Up and Airplane, I believe, I'd have to say. Yeah, we shall see though. Let's get into the other tracks, shall we? This one is titled Destiny. Looked at who produced it, Iggy. I know that he did some G-Friend songs, so I'm really curious how this is gonna go as well. You know, I'm always curious, so curious, duh. But ballad, maybe pop ballad or a ballad, we shall see. Oh man. It really sounds so far. What's with the guitar though? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try to hold back my tears. I thought they're gonna, you know, progress and not hit it off right away with them impactful lines. Sort of a pop ballad, I'd have to say, with the electric guitar, maybe. But oh, Cheon. This really makes me think, like, oh, if they did like an OST for a K-drama, you know what I'm saying? But it seems like definitely one of those special songs that they would sing at a concert, just with all the flowers coming down on live stage, or like confetti. This is so beautiful in its own way. So sweet. Some violins too, the string instruments. Right, where's this headed to? Okay, Yuri. Wow, Yejin. I am holding back my tears right now. And some of the lyrics being lost in translation, obviously, but wow. The vocals coming out. You want to know what really makes me love this song, guys? Is that it's not your typical pop ballad or ballad, you know? A lot of times for OSTs, I've gotten really sick of them in K-dramas because they'd follow suit to a certain like style or format. But this song, emotionally wise, hits right away. It never lets up, right? And it really climaxes into the high notes of the high hitting parts, you know, the hard hitting parts of this song. I definitely can see myself listening to this song, not as often because getting me all emotional every time. I really especially in front of you guys, I don't want to do that. But yeah, let's continue with this first listen. You and I, one of the individuals who did the lyrics was Minju, I believe. And yeah. Okay. Right away, I'm feeling that this is going to be a ballad, not a pop ballad. Let's see if I'm right. Okay. With the piano, acoustic guitar. Oh my goodness. I know it's like only the start, but I feel like I needed a song like this. Especially the last couple of weeks, been busy with studies and stuff. Just being on like commuting from school, listening to relaxing music like this. That transition to Chaewon though. Okay, this might be hands down my favorite ballad by them. Are you guys hearing what I'm hearing? Wow. And Minju. This definitely hits like in a vulnerable way. And I love how it's straight to the point in a way that it doesn't throw you off like, oh, I didn't expect this. Because it's good to have songs that it's just like flows smoothly. Ah, vocalist Yena. I can't get over this, but Chaewon's lines are my favorite lines hands down in this song. Next to Minju's. Sort of more momentum catching up with the instrumental. Hello? Oh my goodness. I would die to see this live, guys. What can I say about this song? Just thinking about, you know, what came out from this Minju's inspiration from their first concert together as a group, debuting. This really hits differently and hits right in the heart. So far, every song has been hitting me emotionally, but in different ways, I'd have to say. But this really hits deep down. Like, I, for one, am a ballad type of guy. It could be a pop ballad, it could be a ballad, and I can love it. But for me, it takes something special, that special sauce, I'd have to say, that special formula in a song, in a ballad. If it hits me emotionally in a different way from that I've heard from other songs, then you've caught my attention. You've grabbed me in and trapped me straight up in a dungeon, specifically. I don't know why I said that, but wow, Chaewon's sweet voice, Yuri with the woos, the oo-woos, the soft vocals all around. Such a masterpiece. All these songs have been masterpieces so far. Probably the other ones will be as well. But you and I really wished more people appreciated ballads, especially from IZONE. For sure. For sure. Other than that, let's just get into the next track. This one is titled Daydream. Ooh, really funky. Sort of like in the electro genre. So far, hearing light vocals come out. And in this song, I forgot to mention Eunbi, Chaeyeon, Minju, and Yejin's in this song. Really hearing a different side from these girls. I can just imagine myself in a Zara shopping and listening to this song. Oh, this is my shopping music. My shopping playlist. Ooh. Sort of the ripping of the track. Ooh. Very light in a way. Ooh. I can just imagine them just strutting down the walkway, you know, showcasing like this song. Very unique in its own way. Hey. Hey. Ooh. I'm really liking Chaeyeon's lines in this song. But all of their lines, I love all their lines equally, I'd have to say. There's no way it just ends up straight up with the instrumental. There's no way. Okay, there we go. So I can really see, if they ever perform this song, there would definitely be sort of like a dance break. Wow. The powerful synths and electro songs when Yejin came in. Ooh. Them vocals. Don't wake me up.
Hey. Gang, gang, hey.
Interesting side. Wow. You know, even though my bias is NB and the rest of them are bias records, I loved Chaeyeon, Minju, and Yejin's voice in this song. Very pleasant and fluid, I'd have to say. And at the same time, the airy vocals, that's what I'm saying with seeing and hearing a different side from these girls. First thing comes to mind, some people may say Highlight 2.0, but I really think this song is different in a good way, you know? Very unique, subtle, groovy, with the electronic instrumental. Interesting. Let's get into the next one now. Pink Blusher, based off the medley, sound like somewhat like a pop dance type of song, but we shall see. By the way, Sakura, Hyewon, Nako, Hitomi, and Wonyoung is in this song. What? This was so unexpected. Ooh, Sakura. Yeah, definitely sort of like pop dance. Definitely has a trap beat. Saru. Ah, this is where we heard Hitomi. Yep. Very cutesy. Sweet once again. But holy, this really just shows their duality as well. I wasn't ready for Sakura's part here. What just happened to the song? And Nako. Oh my goodness. The one huge thing I love about this song, it doesn't stay to a certain like level, you know, it switches up here and there with each and every member. Like, all of their lines be catching me off guard. Okay, Sakura. Y'all should have warned me that this track is like deadly for my heart. Oh, I'm really loving Hitomi's lines right here. Very bubble gum-ish, you know, cotton candy-ish type of song. Like, I think this kind of song, I appreciate in a way that it's just simply cute, and like, you just can't help that it's cute. Like having, you know, a cute puppy beg for food, right? In such of a way, I don't know how to sort of describe it in a different way or an example, but wow. One thing I noticed too, Hyewon's lines in this song was so good. There's quite a bit, and I loved that for sure. Let's just get into the next B-side. Someday, Joe Yuri's Let's go. Man, I love the amount of ballads in this album. Starting off with a Chaewon. Ooh. I'm loving the chords in this song so far. The triplets of IZONE. I love vocalist Yena so much. Yuri too. Guys, I'm like calling this right away. Album of the year. Oh my goodness. I love how this song is showcasing Yena's vocals so well. Like, she's finally gotten the chance where she could show like her like 110%, I'd have to say. Oh, here we go. What a unit, what a powerhouse, Jo Yuri's. That just happened. Like, I don't know what to say. One thing. Just knowing that Yuri wrote this masterpiece of a song, just wow. Not, like, at times I'd have to admit, to be real with you guys, ballads can be messy, you know? I'm like, wow, that climaxed too early. Wow, that was that was expected to happen, right? And it could be messy at times where there's too much, you know, high notes, you know? But I feel like this is like the perfect balance within Jo Yuri's, like their range, Yena's range, Chaewon's range, Yuri's range. Really saw the maximum of Yena. But I can see, before I'm like, I love this ballad, I love this pop ballad. I can see myself listening to this song a lot more than the other ballads. More often, maybe as much as their pop ballads, but wow, what a unit. The triplets of IZONE, they have done it, guys. Let us finish off with the last track, shall we? Last but not least, Open Your Eyes. For you guys who don't know, that Black Edition did the production side of this song. He is actually MC Mong, who had some controversial stuff. You know, one of the people are most liked artists to the most hated But then he came back recently, last year, where he did a straight up all kill with his album and his title track. I do respect him, musically, and I feel like I will absolutely love this song based off of the medley. But yeah. Definitely some like EDM party-ish type vibes coming out. I'm liking how this song is going so far. Somewhat tropical. Like, this genre may be overused, but this is so inherently IZONE, and it just hits differently. I said that so many times, but another way I would put it is that they showcase the genre in a different way. Okay, Minju, right? Ooh. Yejin though. Another masterpiece. Right away, this song is up there with Eyes, with Spaceship. There we go. And how it goes into the chorus with Chaewon. The transitions in the song are clean. The vocals are clean. Such a fun song. Yuri. It really showcases like all of the vocals from each and every member. Like, it really does. But Joe Yuri's though, again. Yuri's like ad-lib right there. Already stuck in my head. Wow. I think what I was trying to get at when it came down to showcasing and hitting like differently this song is managing to pull off the genre. That is what I meant. Really apparent, Joe Yuri's, but the vocals coming out, the rap lines coming out, really, I would say this is a new side to them, Yejin's, vocals, no joke. Absolutely loving her vocals this comeback in general. Just B-sides from these lovely girls never disappoint. Title tracks never disappoint. The concept, I absolutely love the concept. Can't wait to see what I'm gonna get from the physical albums. Can't wait to see more live stages. Can't wait to actually see the live performances. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. I'm definitely gonna check out their premiere or whatever showcase, right? Their showcase. I believe there's Spaceship, there's Ayayaya, So Curious and such. Even Sunflower, I believe, from their previous album. But yeah, I'm hyped for that. Hyped to see the dance practice, everything, you know. I've been in a drought not seeing them near the end of last year, and I really think this was worth the unnecessary wait, mind you. Each and every member shined. In terms of style wise, loving Eunbi's bangs this comeback. Loving, I would say, Chaewon's short hair. Blew my mind when she was hiding that short hair with extensions at some point. Yeojin, not only her vocals and everything and personality has grown on me fully finally, her hair, her blue hair has grown on me as well. And thank God it did. In terms of favorite tracks, it's hard to really rank in no order whatsoever. Right away, Eyes, right? Well, Fiesta, excluding Fiesta as title track, the B-sides, Eyes, I would have to say. Right away, Ayayaya, So Curious. But excluding those two, Eyes, You and I, Someday, Spaceship, Open Your Eyes, pretty much every song on here, to be honest. I can mostly see myself listening to Spaceship, I'd have to say, considering that there's a performance video to it, with the entire group. Joey Yuri's track, their pop ballad, it was Destiny, right? And Open Your Eyes. Mind blowing. Overall album as a whole, I rate it 10 out of 10. What a masterpiece. One of my favorite albums of this year so far. I'm gonna put down on my list right away after this. Maybe even album of the year. They just have such a special place in my heart. I really had like a back and forth moment between Yen and Eunbi, but I think it's safe to say that Eunbi's my bias, but there's nothing wrong with having more than one bias, obviously, in a group. But I was just going back on a clip, seeing Dongwoo from Infinite perform with her, and as a duet, you know, his one of the duo songs. It was Embedded in Mind, I believe. I can't remember the title of it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'll probably put it on the screen here, somewhere over here. Yeah, I think Eunbi's my bias. Can't wait, like I said, for the showcase performance. Can't wait to see those. Everything was good. Production never lets up, you know. Production is always 10 out of 10 in terms of their MVs. But yeah, be sure to let me know again if you want to see more of like a review type, since I already seen the MV, you know, couldn't help myself. I've been out of the city for quite some time now, but I'm glad I'm back. Gonna be catching up on newest releases in terms of MVs and first listens. I just had to get this off of my chest right away so I wouldn't spoil myself in the future, and so you guys sort of see, you know, what's my thoughts, my opinions on this album. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. I certainly did. Be sure to have a great day, good afternoon, or good night wherever you are. Take care and peace.